Today is day 5 of the 21 days of prayer and fasting, and the Dangerous Prayers devotional booklet day 5 is titled Your Will Be Done. And today's scripture is Psalm 143:10 and Luke 22:42. Psalm 143 verse 10. So the first verse I'm going to read is Psalm 143 verse 10, and it says, "Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. May your good spirit lead me on level ground." Luke chapter 22 verse 42. And now I'm going to read the second and also final Bible scripture of the day, which is Luke chapter 22 verse 42, and it says, "Father, if you were willing, take this cup from me, yet not my will, but yours be done." And now I'll be reading out of the Dangerous Prayers devotional booklet. Day 5 is titled, Your Will Be Done. And it says, "Every day we go about our lives doing certain things, eating, living, and praying. Prayer is essential to our lives, but so often we spend our time asking for things like, bless this food to our bodies, or bless me to succeed in this part of my life. Because of this, we also frequently overlook the importance and the comfort that the phrase, your will be done, Luke 22:42, can bring to life. In the Bible, when Jesus is teaching his disciples to pray, he says to pray like this: "Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name," and then, "Your will be done on earth as it is in heaven." Matthew 6:9-10. Even as Jesus is teaching his disciples to pray, he orders it with praise to God and then asks for his will to be done. God's will is one of the most important parts of our prayers, yet we often miss that part. As we fast and pray this season, let's all try to make God's will a priority in our prayers. When God's will in our lives is added to our prayers, it makes great changes for us. The omnipotent will of our God can change lives for the better. I challenge you to pray for God's will to be done and see where he guides you for the rest of the season. Written by Andrew Martin, Encounter student. Thank you so much for joining me today and following along with the scriptures and devotionals on day 5 of my water only fast. And yeah, at this point, I'm just going to reflect a little bit on what I read, and then I'm going to write a little journal entry of my own and say a prayer in private. Yeah, looking forward to what tomorrow brings, and wishing you all a good night and many blessings.